For as long as I can remember, I've always had this void in my life. This empty feeling deep, deep inside of me that you can't quite shake, no matter how hard you try. It sort of consumes and eats away at you. You have great happy moments, and just when you think things are fine, surprise, the feeling always comes back. It's just a matter of time. The constant frustration to fill this void, something to ease the pain. What's the cause? Nobody knows, yet you feel this sad emptiness every single day. It leaves you feeling so empty and down, like you're missing something somehow. Something that's a big part of me, and once I have it, I'll be happy. I just need that one thing, this missing key, and once I get my hands on it, I'll be complete. Because I've tried everything, friends, education, material stuff. No matter how hard I try, it never seems to be enough. It sucks. And I know people will tell me that I just need to think more positively, or the solution to all my problems is self-love. But it's not as simple as that. Not when you've got to the point where you just feel numb. I so badly want to fill my heart with so much happiness it takes all the sadness away. My childhood was so dark and angry that I always thought in my adult life, things would change. Somehow I would no longer feel the same, and I don't. Things aren't as intense anymore, but there's no denying that this feeling is always there, and it's something I can't explain. I just wish it would go away. I always thought that when I grow up, things would be different. I just thought that things would be different. You look at other people and they always seem so happy. You know, you observe people's lives, whether that be in person, social media, TV, and it always seems to come to them so naturally. And I know that stuff can be misleading, but when you feel so empty, you can't help but look and think, why can't that be me? Because you want that. You so desperately want that, and you feel like you're doing all the right things. You know, you're hanging out with friends, talking about it, dancing to silly music, and in the moment you feel great. You're in a good, happy place. But sooner or later that feeling goes away, and the emptiness kicks in again. Do I sound crazy? God, I feel like I sound so crazy. I tend to feel a lot late at night. That's when I write. Sometimes I'm so overwhelmed with emotion, I just cry. And I don't know why. It makes me feel like there's something wrong with me. And it's sad to admit, so it becomes easier to lie and pretend that everything's fine. So that's what I say. I say that I'm fine. Events from my past still affect my adult life. I lash out and get down out of nowhere, and I can't explain why. It just gets so messed up in my head sometimes. Because you can't escape it, not when it's all happening in your mind. So you beat yourself up, and you beat yourself up till you feel so small. Sometimes you can be in a room full of people and still feel so alone. I can put on an act and pretend to be tough, but deep down, I never quite feel brave enough. You can feel so small in this big, big world that I feel like all I have are my words to keep my sense of control. These poems, they're like my therapy, you know? A way to release and pour out my soul in hopes that it'll make me feel better and somehow fill this empty hole. One day I'll be able to look back at everything and it won't hurt so much anymore. I'll be able to look back at what happened and not feel so sore. Because there's no cure. There's no quick way to fix it. It's just something you learn to live with. But it'll get easier. Of that I'm sure. You are not the demons in your mind. You are not the hurt and pain you feel on the inside. You're stronger than that. You can fight. Understand that it's all temporary and that these things take time. So chin up, breathe, allow yourself to feel everything there is to feel. You're going to get through this. Give it some time.